Hello everybody and welcome to another one of those videos where I talk about the Steam version of Dwarf Fortress, specifically updates coming from Toady1 and KitFox. But in this one, we're actually talking about something that Meph posted on Reddit again because he's at it again and posting things. If you missed the interview I did with Meph, there's a link down in the description so you can hear him talk about some art stuff. But without further ado, let's jump right into some pictures of bridges now, shall we? So the first thing that I would like to show you here, this is an image of the old bridge from a while ago that was posted in one of the updates that KitFox did. And there was a little bit of a rummaging in the various likes and dislikes of it. People were upset at the edges. It just kind of cut off. It was hard to tell what Z level it was on. So today Meph popped up on Reddit and he had this post where he says, some time ago, a screenshot with bridges was posted in the Steam news, and the bridges weren't received that well. I had another go at them, and the above design is the current idea. When raised, they turn into this. So here you're now seeing the images above. Without the drawbridge mechanism on the end, they will look like this. So we'll have two variations in theory of the broad bridges, one with the mechanisms and one without the mechanisms, and then a secondary image of them folded up with mechanisms. Now, with bridges above, it is clear when it's raised up. It acts like a wall that is passable when the bridge has a clear start and end. What do you guys think of these new images? So, this is the first thing. I got some more coming up, so hold your comments for a second. The next thing that we have is another image that he posted around 3 hours later of separate designs. So these are two other bridges side by side that were posted on a separate Reddit post, as he says, further improvements, just brainstorming. Haven't had the chance to discuss any of this with Tarn, so please mind that all of this is just Photoshop mockups. None of this has been implemented. This is all work in progresses. Of course, as per everything in Dwarf Fortress is a work in progress. And tried making a bridge that is less fat, without the weird looking ends and a few shadows in there and here. So I adore this third mock-up that he posted on Reddit. Now, this is a pretty small image, but seriously, just have a look at this because these are awesome. Fantastic improvement from the original version, especially with the shadows. I think those shadows are huge. That being said, of course, none of this is final. These are all work in progresses, and these are just Photoshop mock-ups that Meph is throwing together. I think that this is even if it doesn't end up in the game looking like this, I think these are a humongous improvement over the original mock-ups. I think that the original mock-ups, the issue with it was the depth and telling what Z level they're leaving from and what Z level they're connecting to. I think just a slight bump that this second image that he posted is a massive improvement in that direction, alongside of even the original images with the tiny little lips around the front and back are also a massive improvement. Anything along these lines, in my opinion, would go leaps and bounds towards fixing all of my issues with the bridges, just purely showing what layer they're on. That second image that was posted, though, absolutely massive, and I would be totally fine with any of these being implemented into the Steam version. As always, once again, keep in mind these are just Photoshop mockups that were posted on Reddit by Meph. If you have comments or feedback, leave links down or leave that down in the comment section underneath this video. Thank you very much for watching, seriously, and thanks to everybody who supports this YouTube channel because I wouldn't be able to make these videos without you. Shoutouts to everybody who's working on the Steam version. Please support Bay12 Games on Patreon. There's a link in the description. And if you want to support me, well, there's many ways to do that. And also, you can find my streams 5 days a week over at twitch.tv/BLINDIRL. I hope to see you over there. Thank you very much for watching.